So, begin. Hello, lovelies. Welcome, all of you, to our Cinnamon Bakery hosted Pokemon Trivia Night. We have here our current participants. From left to right, we have Amelia, Amy, Aria, and Chippy.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, we are on and live. So,
That's the good stuff.
So, how the game works is again, I am going to be showing off questions to you all, and you all will get then the time you have already been given the link in order to answer the questions. You will be given a minute for each question, and then we will reveal the answer. Is everybody ready?
As ready
I
as gonna
think
be.
so.
All
Let's
right.
do this.
Let's
I had to
begin.
figure out how to make it bigger for a second.
Let's begin since we are going from left to right. And silly, my lovely co-host Luder Otter is here as well.
Hello.
Now then, we are going
I'm
from
handling scoreboards and things, so
left to right. So, Amelia, please pick a question and a category.
Which Amelia's being asked since there are two of us?
I will be addressing you as Amelia and the other as Amy.
That's what I thought, but I just wanted to be sure.
Yep.
Anyway, I will start with characters for 100.
Characters for 100. This is the first member of the Kanto Elite Four. On the links that you have been given, you are able to answer now.
So what about spelling?
Spelling won't matter as long as you generally get the idea across.
I most likely spelled it wrong.
It's alright.
I think I got it. I think I got the
I
spelling.
hope I got it.
The Pokemon names are going to be
Alright.
the ones that are like.
And to
weird
reveal,
spell.
the correct answer is Lorelei.
I did not get the
Oof.
spelling right.
So,
Yeah!
let's
I
see
got the
who
name.
got the answers. That would be Chippy, Amelia, and Aria. Unfortunately, no points for Amelia. No points
this
for
was
Amelia Dawn.
Yeah.
That is
This is-
alright. It's the first one. So 100 points to Amy, Aria, and Chippy.
Whee!
Ooh.
Did that. Yeah, that worked good.
Alright. Let's move back to the questions. Next up, Amy. Please pick a question and category.
Next entries for 100.
Its DNA is said to contain the genetic code of all Pokemon, so it can use all kinds of techniques. Please put your answers in now. Well, that was very quick to answer. And I am very happy to say that you all got the answer correct. The answer
Yay.
is Mew.
Yay!
100 points to everyone.
You can see that why that was 100 point.
Yeah.
Oh, do not worry. They will get harder.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah,
I
will.
can see that.
Oh, hello, Faith. Welcome. Glad to see you're in the chat. Next up,
Hello.
Aria. Please pick a question and category.
I'm gonna go spin-offs for 100.
Spin-offs of 100. This game involved taking photos of Pokemon. Please answer now. Alright, and all our answers are in. The correct answer is Pokemon Snap. In
Heck
which case,
yeah.
everyone got that correct.
Yay.
100 points to everyone.
Also, I love how Altair is now threatening in chat and it's mean. Can we ban him?
Not me overthinking which Pokemon Snap.
Oh, good.
Chippy,
Well, as scorekeeper, I cannot be threatened, so.
Chippy,
Oh,
Yeah.
you are next. Pick
Okay.
a question
Um,
and category.
I'm gonna do other for 100.
Other for 100. This Pokeball has a higher capture rate for Ultra Beasts. Please put in your answer now. Alright, and we have all our answers in. The correct answer is the Beast Ball, in which I am happy to
Yes.
say everyone got that correct.
I mean, it's
Hell yeah.
kind of in the name.
True, but some people may not know. I don't know
True.
entirely your Pokemon trivia, so that is another 100 points for everyone, bringing the top point to 400, I believe.
No, didn't I do it? Oh, no. No, that's not right. It's right on my end.
Strange.
Not displaying correctly.
Well, this is why we have pretty much a panda. Hello,
I say I see a
welcome.
panda in the chat.
And hello, Panda.
Hello.
I like
Yeah.
toggling back and forth so I can see chat too.
We'll continue
I
that.
have the
Same.
computer up so I can have the
Amelia.
stream on.
Please pick a question and category.
I'll take abilities for 100, please.
Abilities for 100. This ability lowers an opponent's physical attack when entering the battle. Please insert your answers now. Alright, and we have all our answers in. The correct answer is the ability Intimidate.
Hell yeah.
So
Yay.
we have points for Amy, Chippy, and Aria.
No, Amelia.
No.
Chippy
Yeah,
and
I
Aria.
failed that one.
Oh, sorry. No points for Amy this round.
Correct.
It's gonna get a little confusing, huh?
Just a
It may.
little.
You know, you can just call me Silver if that makes me better.
We
Alright.
will need to adjust the displays as well, but I might be able to do that.
It probably would make things easier, huh?
Let me see what I can do,
That's alright.
if anything.
Alright, let's continue on. Silver, it will be your turn to pick a question and category.
No, Lynn's gonna have to do it. I don't have permissions.
Dex entries for 200.
This Pokemon brings victory. It is said that trainers with this Pokemon always win regardless of the type of encounter. Put in your answers now. Alright, and we have our answers in. The correct answer is Victini.
Yay! I love Victini. It's shaped like like a apple cut like a bunny.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Japanese snack.
That is
Victini's
200
cutie.
points for everyone.
All right. I don't know why the stream isn't updating the scores accurately, but they seem to be fine on my end. So I don't know if it's a source thing on Lynn's end.
As long as somebody's able to keep track.
Yeah.
I do not know why, but
Good old scuff. Can't have a stream
Just
without
so
it.
I
oh, of
win.
course.
They
Smile.
just updated. I just saw them on the stream update.
Oh,
so
yeah, no,
it
they're
might just-
updated now.
It might just be
No,
a
they're
bit
not.
behind. No.
they're behind.
Oh.
All
should
right.
be- It
Next,
should be 1,000, 900, 1,100, 1,100 right
next
now,
up,
by my count.
Ah,
next
okay.
up,
That's all right.
Aria, your turn.
I'm going to go with Other for 300.
Ooh.
Mixing it
Spicy.
up.
Excluding Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee, the standard Pokeball costs this much. Put in your answers now. And we have our answers in. The correct answer is 200 Pokédollars,
Oh, bam!
which I am happy to say everyone got that correct.
Nice.
I was torn between 200 and 300.
I was just
Is it
playing
100
Pokemon
in Let's
Crystal
Go?
earlier, so
I believe it's either 100 or 150. Either
I guess
way,
that makes
Yes.
sense.
it's not
Yeah,
200.
they're slightly cheaper for the purpose of you need to use more of them.
A
Because you
lot.
just miss every other.
Yeah.
Chippy, you are next. Please pick a question and category.
Oh, gosh, I'm gonna go abilities 200.
Abilities 200. This ability boosts a Pokemon's attack stat if it has a status condition. Please put your answers in now.
Don't know if I got this one or not. Abilities is like my weakest knowledge point, I think, right now.
For me, it depends.
You know, I think I agree with you on that.
We'll see.
We are waiting for one more answer.
I really don't know. And yeah, I think abilities are my
And
weak point.
there we are. The correct answer is the ability
Yeah.
Guts.
Oh, I
jeez.
actually got that!
And so
Nice.
we
No
have points
shot.
for
I
Chippy
forgot
and
that was
for
a thing.
Aria.
No shot!
Yeah, I almost named the move that does that, not the ability,
Oop, my bad. I
which I won't
too
say.
many
In
points.
case that's a question.
Oh, Taylor just cheering me on. Oh, I love those hype emotes so much.
That is a adorable emote. All right, we are back to the top of the list. Amelia, please choose a question and category.
I'll go spin-offs for 500.
Oh,
Ooh.
going for the 500.
Ooh.
The final boss of this Pokemon game is Dark Matter. Please put in your answers now. You did choose a 500 question. And I will be looking for the specific version.
I just...
Pokemon
Mistakes
Astrophysics.
were made.
Thank you.
I don't
Panda.
know this one. I made it. I took a guess.
I took
I
a
don't,
guess.
I don't,
All
I don't know
right.
that at all. So I put a game I never played.
The correct answer
actually played it.
is Pokemon Super Mystery
Oh,
Dungeon.
I almost put Mystery Dungeon.
I didn't know there was a
And thus,
Super Mystery
that is
Dungeon.
points for Aria and Amy.
I never played
Yes!
Super Mystery Dungeon.
Oh,
And
Super
that's
Mystery Dungeon
a
was so good.
500
really
points to
It was
them.
good. It made the previous one for the 3DS look like garbage.
Panda in the
Whatever that
chat's
was.
just like, I'm so
That one
good
was
at this.
the best.
Immediately responded with, fuck. All right, Silver, it is your turn. Please pick a question
you know-
and category.
I think I gotta follow Amelia's thing or Dex entries for 500.
Oh,
Dex
boy.
entries for 500. With their large mandibles, these Pokemon can crunch their way through rock. They work together to protect their eggs from Sanaconda. Please put your answer in the chat now.
Oh crap.
Lynn, you've got the question up on the screen, or the answer space up on the screen, and not the
There we are.
question.
Thank you.
There we go.
This is I
It's,
don't know. It's the only. Ooh, no, wait, that might have been wrong. Oh well, I already
Only
submitted
one
it
way to
now.
find out.
I have zero idea.
hopefully I spelled this one right. That's all I can
Alright.
say. Hopefully I spelled it right.
Alright. The correct answer is Durant.
Oh my god, I got that one. No shot.
And we
was
have
trying to-
then points
Oh.
for Silver, Chippy, and Aria.
Nice.
That is
Oh man, I'm getting
that
my
was
butt
a
kicked here.
500 point.
Indeed.
You know, you may be getting your tushy kicked now, but you're probably going to win. You never know. That's only the way it works.
And again, the scores, as much as they look like they're updating, are very far behind where we are currently, because our current score across the board is 1600, 3500, 4100, and 3100. So
And
Aria is
remember,
currently
there are 3 rounds, with points
Indeed.
getting multiplied each round. Aria, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go with dex entries for 300.
Dex entries for 300. Do I have the... Alright. It appears when it senses an impending natural disaster. As a result, it was mistaken as a doom bringer. Please, put your answer in the chat, or put your answer in now. And that was very quick. Yes, the correct
It's one
answer
of my
is
favorites.
Absol. That is 300 points to everyone.
Woo! Some dex entries are very blatant, like you know exactly who it is, and then
Yeah.
other ones you're just like,
Please do.
Yeah.
Yes, this is round 1 after all. Chippy, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna do abilities for 400.
400. This ability, at the end of the turn, raises a random stat by 2 and lowers a different one by 1. Please submit your answers now. Meanwhile, how's chat doing? Ooh.
having a good time, it looks like.
Good. I do hope they do.
At least I see Faith having faith in me. Oh, hey,
Mhm.
boy,
Alright.
Star.
And the correct answer is, what is
Hell yeah.
Moody? And as a result,
Yeah,
I've never
Only
heard of that ability.
Chip,
I've never
only
seen that.
Chippy
Yeah.
gets the points.
abilities
Congratulations.
seem to really be my weak point.
What
It may or may
Pokemon
not
has
be
that
targeting-
ability?
I don't know, actually. I just know it's an ability.
Let's make
That-
the last round a card
I
game
believe
round.
the Bidoof line has it.
Huh.
It's a hidden, I believe.
That makes sense, though. I've never used the beat.
Same.
Our God, our Lord and Savior.
Amelia, it's your turn.
I'll take other for 200, please.
Others for 200. And hello, Scarth. Welcome to the chat. Others for 200. This item, introduced in Generation 1, has the sole purpose of being sold for a high rate. Please submit your answers now.
I feel like there are several items,
Yeah, there
Yeah.
could be multiple.
but it's Gen 1.
Yes, only Gen 1.
Wait, I might have gotten this wrong now that I think on it.
I guess we'll find out.
I think there is an edit button, but I don't know how it works.
I'm just gonna go with my first gut answer, and if I get it wrong, it's my own fault for not being a Pokemon master.
I don't
The
think this
correct
is right,
answer
but it's the only
is-
thing I could think of for Gen 1.
What is the Nugget?
Oh,
Yes!
I was
And
right.
as a
Okay.
result,
Yeah.
everyone
Extra
gets
to it.
200 points for that.
everybody.
Panda, we don't sell Pikachus. That's mean.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
Pikachus are supposed to be free.
you could buy Porygon from the game corner.
Next
That's
up,
true.
Silver, it is your turn. Please pick a question and a category. Silver,
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
it is your
I
turn.
didn't realize I was muted because Happy just came in the house. Dex entries for 400.
Dex entries for 400. Using psychic power, it generates a fiery vortex of 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit, incinerating foes swept into this whirl of flame. Please submit your answers now.
Oh god.
I
I
don't know
hope
if I
I spelled this
wrong.
right.
Yeah. Same.
Again,
I'm
I will not
blanking.
discount for spelling.
Oh god, I'm blanking on this. I'm just gonna type something because I'm not sure. I know that's not right, but I'm not gonna be able to figure it out.
Alright,
in a
and the
minute's
correct
time.
answer is who is
Delphox.
Delphox? As a result,
I didn't
everyone
spell it right.
besides Chippy gets 400 points.
Yeah,
Yes, you're right.
I couldn't think of a fire psychic type.
I
Yeah,
spelled it.
there
I
aren't
spelled it
that many of 'em.
DELFOX.
And again, spelling does not matter.
Understandable.
Next up, Aria, please pick a question and category.
Let's go with characters for 300.
Characters for 300. This reoccurring character in Pokemon Emerald owns the Battle Frontier. Please put your answers in now.
Sorry, I'm laughing for a reason. And
Oh.
Aria might know why I'm laughing.
And I do
Yeah,
want to
no.
know the reason after this question.
Yeah.
Can't forget this one.
The correct
No.
answer
Yes,
is
you're
who
right,
is
yeah.
Scott? So,
Aria,
unfortunately,
that one?
no, the answer is not Jeff Bezos.
I've never done
CEO
Battle Frontier,
entrepreneur.
so I did not know.
How did I forget this one?
Aria, would you like to share the story of how we both probably found this very funny?
Yeah,
I
so
have a horrible life.
I'm doing crowd control Emerald for charity, and they warped me. I haven't even gotten the first badge yet. They warped me to the Battle Frontier, and they're like, "Oh, maybe you can take the boat to get back." So I go down through the lobby. I get stuck in the wall as Scott comes to greet me, and they have to warp me out. Otherwise, I'm soft locked in the wall.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Alright.
It's
So,
so good.
Chippy, your turn. Please pick a question.
I hate to keep picking abilities, but I'm gonna go with abilities for 500.
Ooh. This is the signature ability of Xerneas. Please submit your answers now.
Oh god.
I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if it
I
were the
rem-
move, I think I'd get it right, but
It's guessing on this one because that's one of my favorite Pokemon, so hopefully I got it right. Otherwise, I fail as a wife and a Pokemon master.
Oh, my phone fell to the floor.
I'm not sure about this, but I'm
Alright.
gonna
The answers are
try.
in. The correct answer is Fairy Aura.
Oh god! Oh my
Aw.
god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
And
just failed
as
a
a
wife.
result, that is points for Amy, Silver, and for Chippy.
Oh god.
500 points for both of you. Alright, we are back up to the start of our rotation. Amelia, please pick a question.
I'll go characters for 200.
Characters for 200. This character chases around Suicune. Please submit your answers now.
don't know if I'm spelling his name right.
I don't think I am either, but
I don't know if it's
I
that
won't discount
or-
again for
I don't know if it's with that or with a
spelling.
different letter, so I don't know if it's gonna count as wrong.
Oh man, characters are a definite weak point.
Alright,
Characters
and the
never
correct answer
surprised
is
me.
Eswang, however
I
you
spelled it
pronounce
wrong.
that.
Okay, I spelled it wrong, but it should be okay.
And that is
I thought it was
points
UC.
for Silver, Chippy, and Aria.
I forgot the first E.
You forgot the E. E.
Ooh,
E.
How many-
E,
how many
E.
points was that?
200.
200. Okay, let's fix that.
As a quick check for everyone, we've got, who is in the lead? Right now we have a tie between Aria and Chippy, both at 3,600 points. Silver,
No.
shortly behind at 3,500, and Amelia at 1,800. But it's still anyone's game.
Yeah,
Abby.
especially once Double Jeopardy hits.
Silver,
Yeah.
it's your turn. Please,
Uh,
pick a question.
Spin-offs for 200.
This game involved drawing circles around Pokemon to capture them. Please submit your answers now.
Panda shush, you're smart too.
Talk about an older game in a
Alright,
way.
and the correct answer is Pokemon Ranger.
Such a good game.
Yeah.
Never
That'll be
played- I
points
didn't
for
even know it was
Chippy,
a
Aria,
game.
and Silver. That was 200 for them.
I only did the one I actually played, so I did the whole title of that one.
Alright. Aria, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go with spin-offs for 300.
Spin-offs for 300. This DS game involved matching 4 of a kind to battle the Phobos Battalion. Please submit your answers now. And Lunar Otter, try refreshing the link that I gave you.
I think that's how it's spelled.
I have no idea.
Well, if it's the game I'm thinking of, I
Game.
loved this game. If it's the game I'm thinking of.
I made a guess.
I have refreshed and a couple of times, and it's not setting up on your end. So
Odd. I
Uh-oh.
do not know then.
Scuff. Beautiful scuff.
Absolute.
yeah,
Alright, and the answers are in. The correct answer is Pokemon Trozy.
Oh, I spelled it right too.
Ah.
And
I
that
love
is
how
points.
thoughtful
I saw
right there.
Battalion, I put Conquest.
That is points only for Chippy.
I literally forgot that was a game.
Wait, only for
Pulling-
me? Yo, that
No,
game was.
Silver also
got
got it.
Uh,
No, Amelia, whoever
yes.
Amelia Dawn is not.
my mistake.
I got it.
I've
All
never
right.
played Troze, so.
It was a fun
Speaking
game.
of Chippy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take that last ability one, 300.
This ability prevents Steel-type Pokemon from switching out. Please submit your answer now.
No, that's a move. That's steel type Pokemon.
I think I know this one.
I don't know if that's an ability or a move, but I'm going with it.
I'm not
Yeah.
confident in this.
Joltik, give me power.
Alright. And the correct answer is Magnet
Oh,
Pool.
I thought that was a move. Okay.
Yeah.
And as a result,
Okay, good, I
that
got
is
it.
points for Amelia, Aria, and Chippy.
Hell yeah.
Heck
Yeah, I
That
failed again.
is. Thought I heard something. Alright, we're back up to the start of our rotation. Amelia, it is your turn. Please,
Take
pick
other for 400.
other for 400. As of Generation 9, this Mega Pokemon is the only one with a unique type combination. Please submit your answer now.
Crap.
Seems unique.
I think that's right. I can't think of
Only
anything
one way to
else.
find out.
I know.
Alright, and the answers are in. The correct answer is... Who is
Yeah, let's
Mega
go.
Altaria?
Ah,
It is the only dragon fairy type.
Damn it.
And as a result, that is points for Silver and Chippy.
Damn it.
what other steel fairy would there be?
Zacian,
Klefki.
Klefki.
Oh,
Zacian,
Keys.
and Klefki.
I only know the keys as a
Wait,
psychic
who was
no,
the steel? Wait,
fair.
who was the steel fairy mega?
Mawile.
Mega Mawile.
Oh.
Alright, Silver, it is your turn.
I'm sad.
Please pick a question. Silver,
Might be muted again.
Other for 500. Yeah, I'm muted again.
other for 500. This person maintains Hoenn's Pokemon storage system. Please submit your answers now. Hello, Obscurity. It is going very well.
Oh God.
I most likely spelled this wrong again.
I think I got the spelling right.
I don't remember. I only remember the first letter of the name.
That's more than
There's a
I
very-
Letter doesn't count.
There is a very good reason why you would remember that.
I'm gonna just type a name and it's oh my God.
Oh, good. More viewers. And that is time on our question. The correct answer is Lynette.
Wait, no. Wait, did I get that? Wait, is that what I?
That is definitely
it wrong.
points
Okay,
for.
I put the wrong last letter.
That is definitely points for Aria. Looter, do we give points to Chippy for Lynetta? When the correct answer
Is there
is
anyone
Lynette.
else in the games called Lynetta?
Mm-mm.
I do not believe so.
I'd say it's close enough.
Alright, that is 500 points for Aria and for Chippy.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. I pulled
Virtual
that out
high
of my
five, Chippy.
ass. I literally pulled that out of my ass.
You were close.
I know.
Aria, it is your turn. Please, pick a question.
Spin-offs for 400.
Spin-offs 400. One of the features of this game involves turning Pokemon into maps. Please submit your answers now.
Into maps.
No,
I think you may have stumped
Panda.
us all.
No, Panda, you do not skin them.
I have zero idea, yeah.
It's possible that we do get stumpers.
Mm.
To be honest, I just did a wild guess and I hoped it's right because I have no idea.
This is a very bizarre question.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
not gonna
no
lie.
idea.
15 seconds remaining. And that will
Yeah,
be
I don't know.
time. The correct answer is Pokemon Dash.
That turned into maps?
Yes, you can put your
Whoa.
Game Boy Advance cartridge into the bottom slot, and they will become maps for you to race on.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
did
that
not
is
know
no
that.
points for anyone.
I've never
I
even
did
heard
not
of
know
this
that.
game.
I did not know that. I had that game. I did not know that about that game.
That's
To be honest, that
so
is one
weird.
Pokemon game I've never had.
I almost typed that just to type it, and I should have, but I didn't.
Chippy, you get to pick
Well,
400
I guess
or
I'll do
500.
characters for 400. We'll go easier.
This Pokemon, this character went from an NPC at a battle frontier to an Elite Four member. Please submit your answers now.
Shoot. God, what was his name?
Chat, I wonder, did any of you actually know that answer from the last question?
I'm guessing if I give a description of who the gym leader is, but I don't remember the name, that's not going to count, is
No, you're gonna need the name.
it? Damn it. Wait,
I'm
Oh, dear.
guessing? I have no idea.
I think that's
Wait,
the name of
wait,
this
I do know.
person? I'm not sure.
Ah, yes. Magic Couple Gaming in the chat. Yep, totally, 100%, absolutely got it. Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know. if
Terry
this is
doesn't
right.
know his stuff.
I don't know if this is this person's name.
I think I got the spelling right, but I'm not 100% sure.
Again, spelling mostly won't matter. Three, two, one, and
Wait, I think
that
it
is all. That is time. The correct answer is Caitlin.
Oh,
I
no.
spelled it wrong.
Spelling
spelled
won't
it
matter,
wrong,
so
yeah.
that is points for Silver and Aria. That is.
She's sleepy girl.
Yeah.
And now, the final question of round one. This Elite Four member was a member of the villain team of the game. Please put in your answers now.
I like
I got this one right?
every Elite Four member in the manga. See, that's what I was. My brain went to the manga, but we're talking about the game.
It's a good thing they pointed game out then.
Mm,
Who was a member of the villain team of the game?
I'm hoping I'm remembering this right.
this is not the answer, but I'm typing it anyway because the
Why do I
last time.
feel like this is going to be a Gen 9 one?
I have no idea.
I have a feeling
Yes,
you're
Panda,
wrong.
there's a manga.
Yeah, there's a manga.
And
It's
that
brutal.
is time. The correct
brutal.
answer is Malva.
Who is Malva?
Malva is the Fire Elite Four member of Kalos, who is
Oh.
canonically and said in the game as part of Team Flare.
her.
No points for anyone that round.
That's fair.
Agatha's truly evil. She dumped Oak.
And
Yeah,
now,
yeah. I
let-
put Agatha.
let's look at the points. Right now, we have Chippy in the lead
No,
at 5,300.
No, that's not
Aria,
accurate.
Aria at 5,000. Ami behind at 4,800. And Amelia at 2,100.
we'll just go with the screen says, and then we can be told the
Okay.
actual points later.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it's
I don't know.
Weird. I am
What are
tracking.
the actual points that you
Yeah,
have, Leader?
I am curious about the actual points.
I'm
Well-
tracking them properly, I believe. They are showing up on stream correctly, I believe.
no, they're not.
Not on the
On stream, it's saying Chippy has 5,300. On my, where I've been keeping score, Chippy has 10,100.
That doesn't
Jesus
seem
Christ.
That-
right.
I don't think that
That's not even a
sounds right.
That's not even possible unless the points are being doubled or something.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
Lynn,
I
have
mean,
you been typing points, changing the scoreboard?
I have not. Well, on my end, I've been adding them since they weren't updating for you.
Oh, well, I've been adding them also.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Perhaps it's
All right,
just
I'm
accidentally doubled.
Yeah, okay. So I will update my scoreboard from the the stream currently, and
Yes,
then
yes,
I can
scuff screen. Scuff stream. Thank you, Panda.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I will update my version of the scoreboard, and I can take over scorekeeping again because apparently it's working now. So
Not a problem. Now, so, how's everyone feeling after round 1?
Like I thought I knew more than I actually did.
But I
There
have
are some
definitely
trickier
have,
questions.
but I definitely have knowledge gaps.
Same.
Yeah, this is way harder than I thought it
Well,
would be.
you
If I
have.
had known it was for this one, I
Congratulations,
probably
you've
wouldn't have
all
even
completed
signed up.
the gym leader difficulty. Now it's time to face the Elite Four.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no.
Amelia, you are up first. Please pick a question and a category.
I'll try Pokemon for 200.
Pokemon for 200. This Pokemon is based on poodles. Please submit your answer now.
Hopefully I spelled that right.
Yeah, I don't know about spelling, but I would assume it's good enough.
Again, spelling does not matter to me.
Also, this is way harder than I thought. It has 2 higher difficulties to go through. Okay, Altair. I am the Pokemon master of the 2 of us. You have all the other knowledge. I would at least get Pokemon.
A Magicaster must have a high intelligence after all. Alright,
You don't know my backstory.
and that's all the answers. The correct answer is Fufuro.
Oh, I was trying to remember that name and I just could not
So that is
remember
points
it.
for 200 points for Silver, Aria, and Chippy.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
I'm just satisfied that I spelled the name right.
Fido.
I missed an R.
Alright, Silver, it is your turn.
I'm probably going to regret this, but location for 200.
Rather than being called the Safari Zone, this place has a different name
Oh,
in
shit.
Sinnoh. Please submit your answers now.
I think that's what it's called.
Oh, Panda, I want to do something as easy as that. We both know it would be a much harder.
I don't think that's right, but it's the only thing I can think of.
Alright, and the correct answer is the Great
Oh, the Great
Marsh.
Marsh, yeah.
And thus, that is points for Silver and Aria. 200 points to each of them.
I actually got it right.
Alright,
I thought Sinnoh was Gen 3 for some reason.
Aria.
I don't know.
it is your turn.
Let's go with items for 200.
This item has an exclusive bonus to Pikachu. Please submit your answers now.
I'm getting this one wrong.
You never know. Alright,
Oh, I know.
I
And
think
the
I know
cor-
this one.
and the correct answer is, what is the light ball?
Yeah.
And thus,
light
that is
orb.
points for Chippy. Looter,
I put
do
a
we give points to
surfboard.
Aria for light orb when the correct answer is light ball?
Hmm. Now, this is specifically a type of Pokeball, correct?
This is specifically an item.
Oh, so not.
Nope,
It's not a Pokeball.
not a
It's
Pokeball.
not.
Then I'd say it's close enough. If it was specifically a Pokeball, I would be
Then that is
harder on
points
that.
as well for Aria.
Done.
Do you mind if I take a quick break to use the bathroom? I'm sorry.
Not a problem. Please, go ahead.
Alright, it'll be a
Take a
minute.
small little break.
Bathroom break.
Might not be a bad idea to try to figure out the scoreboard thing in the
Points.
meantime.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did, I think.
Alright, what is your points saying on your end?
Well, have you been adding points too, Lynn?
Yes.
Oh,
My points
okay.
are what they say on
okay.
the
'Cause,
stream.
well, only one of us should be adding points because it's doubling them.
Oh.
That's the problem.
My bad. Well, reset them back to what they... Well, I will stop adding points then.
Okay, that's probably you got enough to handle, and that's why I'm here. So
Well,
it's working correctly when I do it, also. So,
okay, good.
but not when we're both doing it for some reason. So
So
Well-
is what's on the stream the accurate scores?
Yes.
correct. Yes.
Ah, okay.
And now that I'm done eating, I don't have to mute myself randomly.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. We're
So
just...
as
Put
a
too much
test-
salt on my burger.
Oh.
Burger.
Yeah. So I should be able to handle scoreboard fine. Now I'll keep an eye on whether it's updated or
Oh,
not.
good.
And I'll let you know
Oh.
if there's any issues.
Hello,
There's a
Sari.
raid!
Oh, I don't have the sound.
Hey.
I don't
Love a
have the
raid.
sound thing on.
Yes, a burger is yummy.
That is why there's no sound thing. Hang on. Well, firstly, hello, Sari, for the lovely 6-person raid. Secondly, let me play the proper sound that should play.
Yeah, the stream avatars aren't running either.
Well, that's because it's already a little busy right now.
Fair.
Let's play the sound that should play when we get raided. Where is it?
I'm back. Hi, Sari.
Why is
I
it
love
not playing?
you.
Play, darn it. Well, isn't this just beautifully scuffed? As all things are.
Love you too, Sari.
I'm sorry I'm getting my butt beat, Sari.
Okay, let's try this sound thing now. There we are. Yes, the lovely Cynthia's piano theme. When we are rated. Let's see, where were we in the questions? Chippy, it is your turn. Please, select a question.
I'm gonna go with moves for 200.
Moves for 200. This signature move can only be used by Darkrai. Please submit your answers now.
Sari.
I just
All right.
realized after I submitted it that I forgot a letter.
That's alright. And the correct answer is Dark Void. And it's
I
mentioned,
almost put nightmare, thinking, oh wait, that's what it causes.
and that is 200 points for everyone.
Yeah, I spelled it Darvoid.
I forgot what it's like to be correct.
Oh,
It's
Okay,
okay.
so I have added points. Let's give it a second. See if they update.
wonderfully
Takes a second
scuffed.
sometimes, but
Intently stares.
Hmm. It does not
Scuff said
seem
no.
as it does not seem as
Scuff
it.
said no.
Scuffy,
Interesting.
scuffy, scuff, scuff.
Hmm. Well, I shall then add them on my end.
Yeah. Weird.
It is very weird, but that's 200 points for everyone.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
It doesn't like otter paws.
fun fact about this move: it cannot be used by Smeargle.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, that makes sense because if it hits, Smeargle goes to sleep.
No, it is that it was used in double battles and very abusable that way.
Oh, that makes sense.
It got banned.
And was changed actually, so only Darkrai can use it. Amelia, it is your turn. Please.
I'll try other for 200.
All right. In 1999, Pokemon partnered with this business to sell gold-plated cards. Please submit your answers now. Oh, I see some of you definitely knew this immediately.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had one.
I think I had one or more. I think each of my siblings got one.
God, there's other things that I want to like talk about with this particular like company. So to
And-
say,
I
but
spelled
don't
it wrong
wanna
on
say
purpose.
The correct answer is
You say
Burger King.
you say Burger
Whopper,
King.
Yes,
And
it's
that
Burger
is
King.
200 points for everyone.
Or Gore.
I don't have the
Borgor.
gold card, but I have the pink Blissey mini card from Burger King.
Ooh.
I have one of those Pokeball toys that got whatchamacalled recalled because kids started suffocating on them because they were putting them against their mouths. Yeah, that's fun. I have one of those.
I had
Silver.
one of those that had like a T-shirt in it.
Silver, it is your turn.
You know, just to be a turd to everyone.
Oh, God.
Pokemon for 1,000.
Pokemon for 1,000.
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
This
Yeah,
Pokemon
Kelly.
is tied with Sunkern for the lowest total base stats. Please submit your answers now. Panda may have one? Oh, that is incredibly cool, Panda.
I don't have all the parts to it, but I have one of the original shiny Charizard action figures.
Oh.
That I got it from my friend at a yard sale, but it didn't have the wings or the fire.
Oh.
But it's like that like chrome blue. And I just found out today that is one of the rarest shiny figures, and I'm so
Panda
mad I don't have the
apparently
parts.
has 6 of the
Huh.
golden cards.
Picture,
All
no
right.
proof.
That is all the submissions. The correct answer is Blipbug.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I guess Shedinja.
Unfortunately,
Magic.
that is no points for anyone.
Oh.
No, I actually thought it was tied with Lotad.
What is the base stat?
Oh, Blipbug is the little the one that turns into the UFO.
That is
Yeah.
correct. It is tied with Sunkern for the lowest base stat at 180.
I didn't know base
Damn.
stats got that low. Jesus.
I'm gonna do a 180 and walk away from that.
All right,
question.
Aria, it is your turn.
Pokemon for 400.
Pokemon for 400. This Pokemon is codenamed XD001. Please submit your answers now. And I will be looking for the specific Pokemon, by the way.
The Dunsparce is stronger, and then you got the Dunsparce, the beautiful.
My answer is to laugh at.
Laugh number one.
I missed this game.
Oh.
I missed this game so much.
JZ Beastie, thank you for the follow.
I need to play this game.
I missed it so much. I need to do it on the PC sometime.
Yeah, I wanna I still need to play the first one. I didn't have a GameCube as a child. I missed out.
Oh. Well, we do have
Actually,
emulators
the
now.
first one was on the
I'm not-
Nintendo
I-
64.
Alright.
I thought.
I
And
only
No.
guessed what I guessed because you guys started talking.
the correct answer is... Oh, whoops, messed that up. But the correct answer is Shadow Lugia.
Oh, damn it. I didn't
So,
put Shadow.
unfortunately,
My
Chippy...
beautiful baby!
Unfortunately,
put
Chippy, that will
Shadow.
not be points
Yeah.
Lugia is my favorite legendary
So,
of
guys,
all
I
time.
do kind of want to say something. You guys might not want to start talking about it until the question's over because I had no clue until
Fair.
you guys started talking about that game. That,
Ma-
like saying that
Probably a
game.
good idea.
Yeah,
And
That's
so I got
alright.
it wrong because I didn't put Shadow, but I would have gotten it even more wrong if you guys hadn't started talking about it.
I
That's
know
alright.
without talking about
Well,
it, so
Chippy, since you're so talkative right now, how about you pick the next question?
I feel like I'm being called out like a student. Okay. Let's do other for 400.
Other for
Shoes on the other
400.
foot, isn't it, Chippy?
In
Yeah.
Hoenn, this move was the only way to make a secret base. Please submit your answers now.
I think we all just got a little too hyped up for the last question. So that was the first time we all were like, oh, that game.
Even
Yeah.
Panda is calling you out, Chippy, asking,
I know.
how's that feel?
We love you, Chippy.
It does feel weird to be all back on the other side of that.
And again, mine is. Everyone who
Alright.
sees my answer will laugh at it.
I really don't
That's
remember
the-
this, and I
The
should.
correct answer is... What is hidden power?
Oh.
Oh, I missed it. Fuck.
And thus,
Wait.
that is only points for
Wait.
Amelia.
I thought it was secret
Wait,
power.
hold on.
No, no, it is hidden power.
Secret tunnel.
Points. Is it? No. Hang on.
I need like 10 more of these.
Listen, it would not be scuffed if I didn't mess up at some point.
No,
Either.
no, it
Allow
is
me
secret
to
power.
check.
TM43 secret power.
Alright, well, I'm very sorry about that. I very much messed up. I
That's
will
okay.
admit that.
That's why we fact check.
That'll be points for Chippy, Aria, and Silver.
Yep.
I was happy for a
Secret
second.
tunnel.
I'm so sorry.
Secret tunnel. I love that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I had to.
That's okay.
But
That's fair.
Amelia, do not worry. You get to pick the next question.
It's not gonna help me at this rate. I'll go with items for 400.
Items for 400. This key item allows the player to perform bunny hops and travel on white rails. Please submit your answer now. And our submissions are in. The correct answer is, in fact, the acrobike.
Yeah.
Points
Love the acrobike.
for everyone.
Such a
Literally
good
had to
bike.
think if that was actually an item or not.
Technically,
Yeah.
a
Yes,
item.
it was a item, not just a function on the bike. Yes, the banana bike.
The Banui bike.
Alright. Silver, it is your turn.
Since my bold move last time completely screwed me over, let's just do moves for 400.
This is a signature move of the Abra line. Please submit your answer now. And by signature move, I mean a move only they can learn. It is exclusive to the Abra line. Only they can learn it.
Spelling's questionable. I know you said it doesn't matter, but I still need to say that.
Secret tunnel?
15
I had a hard
seconds.
think on that one.
Alright. And the
I'm pretty
correct
sure I'm
answer
wrong.
is... What is kinesis?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
As a
I think
result,
I mixed
that
up
is
the E and
points
I, but
only for Chippy and Aria.
I was gonna put telekinesis, but that would have still been wrong, probably.
6,990.
Hey, I put teleport. That would have been better than mine.
Yeah.
I can see why you would think teleport, but then I was like, wait, Mew. Well, Mew I guess doesn't count. Mew can learn every
I
move.
know it was
Ralts-
wrong, but it
Ralts
was
can learn
better than
Other
putting
Pokemon can
nothing.
learn teleport. Aria, it is your turn.
Let's go with location for 6.
600. This
Bold move,
rare
bold move.
location in Hoenn only has Wynots as the only wild Pokemon. Please
this one.
submit
I
your
know this one too.
answers.
Again, I don't know how to spell, man.
It is alright.
MAN.
Man.
Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Oh.
See, that's how bad.
Of course, I still have to be silly.
Of course.
You gotta stay on
I almost
brand.
forgot to hit enter. I was like, no, I know this. Wait,
That would be bad.
That
that would be bad. I save a whole minute.
Yes. 15 seconds. And that is time. The correct answer is Mirage Island.
Oh,
As a result, that is points for Chippy, Silver, and Aria.
That's a really rare location
I
too.
forgot that
That
was
I think
It is
it's
entire-
1 in 65,000 or something, or
Yes,
6,500.
it's entirely possible you can play through multiple times and never encounter it.
Yep.
Chippy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do. Let's do moves for 600.
The move Fling has the highest base power with this item. Please submit your answers now.
Is that it? I don't know if that's what the item is called. That's the problem.
I mean, the worst thing is there's so many that actually can work sometimes that I don't know which one has the highest.
It is all, well, at the very least, you can guess. Alright. All our answers are in. The correct answer is the Iron Ball.
Oh,
And that
It's-
is points only for Chippy.
Ah.
Oh goodness.
I was thinking
Chippy's
of
leaving
dark
us
type
all in the
item.
dust.
I didn't know if it was called Iron Orb.
Alright.
I was
Something.
thinking like a dark type item to boost it, but Iron Ball makes sense because it's just shot put.
Amelia, it is your turn. Please pick a
I'll
question.
go with other for 600.
Other for 600. If a Pokemon was all 18 types at the same time, this would be its only weakness. Please submit your answers now.
Wow.
To be fair, you
Oh.
have a 1 out of 18 chance of getting it right.
I need to deafen myself to think about.
The move is Yeet. Yes, the move was Yeet.
You know, I have a feeling if I get this wrong,
You never know. Or do you?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here.
Yeah, I'd have to sit and actually.
I'm guessing
do the
too.
math
I'm not
and-
sure. That would be
I'm
a
like,
lot of math.
I'm like
Yeah, but are
processing
always the
through
best.
the type advantages, and I'm like,
Wait, no, that was a stupid answer. Oh, that was nope. I know my answer's not right now.
All right.
There's a type that's immune to it.
I
wait,
have
no,
no
I'm gonna be on the same
idea.
page. Damn it!
And
I-
the correct answer is rock type.
Ah!
Unfortunately,
I was
that is no correct answers.
I was an idiot and put psychic, but dark
someone
dark is immune to psychic, so it
realized
should have been.
Wow.
Wow,
No
that was a
points.
question. Damn.
Here I thought it was dragon, because, you know.
No, fairies
only
immune to
needed
dragon.
Fairy didn't exist.
Oh.
If fairy didn't exist, that might have been a answer, but
Silver, it is your turn.
Items for 6.
Items for 600. This berry cures the freeze condition. Submit your answer now. Do you know your berries?
I think that's what it's called.
I'm good with like the 3 main stat berries, but this one I'm not sure if I got it.
Alright, and the correct answer is... What is the Asper berry? As a result, that is
Asper.
points only for Aria. I'm sorry,
What's
it is
Asper?
not the burnt roasty toasty princess.
I couldn't remember, so
Quite alright.
I don't use
I-
berries.
Same. That's why I would never know that.
Aria, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go with location for 4.
Location for 400. This is the building where you go in Kanto to revive fossils. Submit your answers now. No, Panda, it is not the Necromancer place. No, it is not the Necromomicon. Alright, and that is all of the answers. The correct answer is the Cinnabar Lab.
I totally spelled it wrong.
That is points for Silver and for Aria.
I knew it was on Cinnabar, but I don't know why I thought it was a museum and not a lab.
Yeah,
I spelled it Cinnabar, not Cinnabar.
There are some
I
games
thought-
where you go to a museum to revive, though.
I thought it was the Pewter City Museum.
Yep, and that is why I specified Kanto. Chippy,
Well,
Well, Pewter,
It is
Pewter
your
City is
turn.
also Kanto, but
yeah.
And it's where you pick up the fossils, not where you bring them back to life.
no,
Yeah,
you get the fossils in
Mount Moon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. See, this is
on
why I'm
that,
not playing.
yeah.
Chippy, it is your turn.
Let's do. Oh God, let's do. I'm gonna be bold. Let's do moves for 1,000.
Moves
Oh,
for
God.
1,000. In
I'm not
Pokemon
even
Black
ready
and
for
White, this is the only HM that is required to beat the game. Submit your answers now.
Oh God.
Yes, Pewter City has the old Amber where you get Aerodactyl, I believe.
I was accidentally not wrong.
And this is the original Black and White, not Black and White 2.
Just specify
No,
that.
no, the move is not stab, unfortunately.
Getsus deserves it!
He absolutely does.
I don't think.
At
That's
least
right.
he's not crying because of Pokemon.
And the correct answer is cut.
Oh,
That is points only for
Strength.
silver.
Oh, nice. I put
Wow.
strength.
Yep, you
Oh, I put
all
strength.
I put
you
strength too.
That was
you
actually for B&W too.
you only need the move cut to get through black and white.
I mean, that's not that far off stab, so.
Amelia, it is your turn.
I guess I'll try other for 1,000.
Other for 1,000.
Dun,
This
dun,
is
dun,
the
dun.
only non-legendary, non-ultra beast wild Pokemon to have a base friendship of 0. Submit
know
your
this one.
answers now. No, JG Beastie, Surf was not needed to beat Pokemon Black and White.
Unlike Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, where there's 7.8 out of 10 too much water. Where you exclusively need Surf to beat the game. Well, that and Waterfall, but Surf, definitely.
Ah, yes. No, Panda. The angriest Pokemon is not Snom. It is absolutely Primate. Primate. That is the angriest Pokemon. It gets so angry it dies.
That is such a brutal Pokédex entry. Like, Annihilate is really cool, but that is a
Alright.
dark, but hilarious
The
entry.
correct answer is Baneri.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that is points for everyone except for Amelia, sadly. Yes, Baneri starts at only 0.
It's because it knows what's coming if you catch it.
Oh god.
It is a very
no.
skittish Pokemon.
Alright.
It is very skittish.
Next up is Aria. Wait, Silver, actually. My bad. Silver, it is your turn.
Pokey
Please.
for 6.
Pokemon for 600. Because the stat cannot be influenced or seen by the players, it is impossible to know what it will evolve into. Please submit your answers now.
Ooh.
We were saying the Pokemon that it was, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I answered the question properly. And if I get this question right, then the video that I watched before this actually helped me.
I think I got this right. There's a couple answers, possible answers. I mean, obviously only one of them is right, but there's a couple things that you could think of that could be an answer.
This one was actually pretty difficult. I had to think. My brain hurts now.
Oh.
Pat.
That was such just all suck it up kind of all.
And that is time on our question. The correct answer is Wurmple.
Oh my god, the video helped.
And that is going to be
Think of that one.
600 points for Silver, Aria, and Chippy. Because it is based on the personality value that cannot be figured out beforehand. It is impossible to know whether you will get Cascoon or Silcoon. Now,
It's very annoying trying to get them both.
Aria, it's your turn.
Let's go. Let's finish off Pokemon for 800.
Pokemon for 800. Due to previous censor rules, this Pokemon could not be put online without a nickname. Please submit your answers now.
Again with spelling.
I probably failed with the spelling too.
Alright, that is all the answers. The correct answer is Rodriguez.
I totally missed the
Ah,
spelling.
I put Cinchino because I saw a meme the other day about it. I think I might have looked at
That
the wrong
is
thing. I'm
points
stupid.
for Amelia, Silver, and Chippy.
That makes sense.
It's got yeah.
I spelled it. I spelled it
Yes.
Cofragus.
Let's not say it, and let's
No,
move
we're not
on.
saying it.
Please. Next up, Chippy, it is your turn. Please, pick
Um,
a question.
let's finish off moves for 800.
This move has the strongest set base power out of all moves. Please submit your answers now. Alright, the answers are in. The correct answer is Explosion.
Woo!
Oh,
Explode.
Jesus.
Thus, that is points for Chippy, Silver, and Aria. And yes, Explosion has higher base power than even Gigantamax moves. Alright, we are
That's a
back
lot of
at the
damage.
we are back at the top of the list. Amelia, it's your turn.
I'll take items for 800.
Items for 800. This item, used to escape from battle, is based on the Pokemon Skitty. Submit your answers now. Virtue Cat VT. Thank you so much for the follow.
Hey, dear, I love you.
I don't know. I can only think of the other item that helps with escaping.
Alright, and the correct
not
answer
that.
is. What is Fluffy Tail?
Fluffy tail.
Woo!
Yeah,
I can only-
that was an,
I can only think of
Pokédoll.
I can only think of Pokédoll.
That
yeah.
is absolutely
Yeah.
points for Aria. Looter, do you think we give points for Chippy for that? For Poketail.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you were gonna say yeah, I'd be like, I wouldn't do that.
No.
Also, I think with that the couple followers you've gotten, you've hit 200 followers today, Galen.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Why, thank you. I'll have to double check those numbers. But
That's
I
what
do...
I'm seeing on your page right now.
Oh,
And I
oh,
just refreshed.
wonderful.
Just thought I'd
Wonderful.
point it out.
Thank you. And for... let's see. Next question.
Confirmed.
Silver. It is your turn. Please.
Items for $1,000.
For 1,000. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this item would have allowed you to fight either Latios or Latios. Please submit your answers now.
Oh, I almost typed it in the chat instead of the answer box.
You can do that. You can help me out.
No.
Pretty please.
And thank you all
wait.
so much for the 200 followers.
Oh, I don't know if I think I
It
might
is-
have typed the wrong item.
It is
well.
a significant milestone for me. Thank you all so much for
Probably
supporting
wrong, but
me
I
for
got
what
nothing
I do
else.
here. That is all the answers. The correct answer is
I failed.
the Enigma Stone.
Oh.
Ah.
The Eon
Yeah.
ticket is in Hoenn.
Yeah, I realized
So
that after I
that
typed
is
it.
points for Silver.
I actually got that one right. I guessed off Motushi.
Alright, Aria, it is your turn.
Let's do other for 800.
Others for 800. This is the only Pokemon generation to not introduce a held evolution item. Please submit your answer now.
Not introduce a held evolution.
And hey, at the very least, you have a 1 out of 9 chance of getting it right.
Yeah, I'm not sure on this one.
I'm not
That
sure
is
either.
all of the answers.
I guessed.
The correct answer is, what is Generation 7?
Ah,
Yeah,
damn it.
Unfortunately, that
it
is
would've
no
been
points for
recent
anyone.
ones.
And
I guessed
Chippy, you
one.
get to pick 800 or 1000.
We'll start with 800. We'll leave 1,000 for last.
This is where you fight the totem Pokemon, Mimikyu. I'm looking for the specific building or place.
I feel like I can see it in my head, but good luck getting the
Yeah,
name out of it.
I'm not sure about what I typed.
I will allow some variations on this answer.
Oh god, okay, I heard the tick. I heard the time ticking. I panicked.
And that is time. That is all the answers. The correct answer is the abandoned thrifty
Oh.
Mega Mart.
Oh, okay.
And so
That's
that
the abandoned part.
I got the thrifty mart part.
I'm going to give that point to Silver, Aria, and Chippy for that.
Okay.
I got the abandoned and mega, but not the thrifty.
Alright. And we are now on our final question of round 2. This is where you have to save Lost Style from a Hypno. Please submit your answers now.
I don't remember the very specific. I'm guessing it needs to be very specific.
A little specific, yes.
I don't even know who Nostel is.
Like I know the name of the aisles, but
Yeah, that's all I'm typing because I don't know the specific thing.
And that is time. The correct answer is the Berry Forest or Island 3. So
Yeah, I
that will
didn't
be
remember.
points for Aria and Silver.
What game was this even in?
Chippy at least got the set of the aisle part.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what island, so I just knew it was in that general area.
And that is round 2 completed.
Okay, round 2's done.
Let us look at the points. Right now, in the lead is Silver at
Wait, what?
800 points.
You caught up.
Second is Aria at 14,200 points. Chippy at 12,500. And finally, Amelia at 4,100. But it's still anyone's game, as we have now completed through the Elite Four. My lovely participants, it's champion time.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
The
It's
points
Necrozma
are
time.
the points are tripled. Amelia, it is your turn.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll take Generations for 300.
This is the only generation not to introduce any dark type Pokemon. Please submit your answers. And that is all the answers. The correct answer is Generation 1. And that
Yup.
is points
Ooh.
for everyone. Alright, Silver, it is your turn.
Pokemon 300.
Pokemon for 300. This Pokemon has the highest physical defense base stat. Submit your answers now.
Oh, I hope I spelled it right. I probably didn't.
I'm not sure on this one.
This Pokemon annoyed me so much, I know it.
It's not that annoying, Smile.
Alright,
It is
and
very
that's
annoying.
it.
Skill
The-
issue.
The correct answer is
Oh, I actually got it wrong.
Avalon.
Damn.
Avalog.
Yeah, I thought it was Shuckle for sure.
Same.
Wait.
Bastiodon. I was
Why
thinking
did-
big shield face.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry, I did get that wrong. It is, in fact, Shuckle.
Oh.
I scuffed up with my fact checking. My bad. I
All
just
good.
apologize. But that is points for Amelia, Silver, and Chippy.
So yeah, it is annoying.
Yes,
Well,
thank
fuck.
you, Faith, for the scuff. Aria, it is your turn.
We'll keep going with Pokemon for 600. This is where
Pokemon
it
for
falls.
This is the only Pokemon with the ability Curious Medicine. Submit your answers now. While I look up why my facts were wrong in that one. In that last one.
Oh, I could have so got this wrong.
And that is all. The correct answer is Galarian Slowking. So that is points for Aria, Aria, Silver, and Chippy.
Yeah, I haven't even played that game, so yeah, I don't know a lot of these Pokemon.
It is alright. Chippy, it is
My
your
husband
turn.
made me play it.
Oh god.
We might as well just keep running down Pokemon, huh? Let's do Pokemon 900.
This Pokemon has the second most alternate forms at 63 different possibilities. Submit your answers now.
I hope I got the spelling right.
I know, right?
Some of these Pokemon just have really weird spellings. Although I was watching a
Like the-
video
like-
earlier and a Pokemon CD-ROM game that was officially licensed spelled Rayquaza wrong.
I'm pretty good at spelling. If this were a spelling quiz, I'd be doing a lot better.
Okay, the answers are in.
I
The
don't- I
correct
don't know if that's
answer
right.
is Alcremie.
Oh,
jeez.
And that is
This-
points for
I
Aria
totally spelled
I
that.
and
literally-
Amelia. For
oh,
silver.
God.
Altair's one of Altair's favorite fairy types.
Okay. Amelia, we are back to you.
We'll go spin-offs for 300, please.
Spin-offs for 300. This is your starting Pokemon in Pokemon Rumble.
Oh god, I never played that game.
I did, but there's no... I do not remember in the least.
I think.
Yes, the panda, the one with the most is Spinda.
With like 4 million or something like that.
Yes, that is why I
I think it's
asked for
infinite.
that is why I asked for the second highest.
Yeah, I knew it was spin dust, so of course
All
that
right.
would have been too easy.
The answers are in. The correct answer is Rattata.
Oh,
I
my
picked
God.
a mouse.
And that is points for
Oh.
Chippy and Amelia.
I picked a mouse.
A mouse, but you did pick the wrong mouse.
I know I never played that game.
Oh.
We haven't either. I
I've
was
watched-
just guessing because it's the main.
I
I've
just
watched
remembered
videos
it was
of it,
something
so-
weak, so I went with
All
something
right,
weak.
Silver, it is your turn.
Other 300.
This is the only Pokemon evolution line that can learn Hyper Beam and Giga Impact. Please submit your answers now. And chat, I do wonder how many of you all gotten right. Who's here acing 100 out of 100%?
I don't know if that's right.
For those who are curious, I did go through this whole thing, and I have my total score at the end, and I'm gonna hang on to that because
Was this
It's
picked
gotta be
by?
better than mine.
Was
I'm
it's
this,
gonna make
most
some of you feel better about yourselves.
was this just by level up or by TM too?
I don't
I mean, I
remember
answered
when
already, but
I don't remember when I looked it up,
okay,
unfortunately.
that's okay.
But that is all of the submissions. The correct answer is the Porygon line.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that is no correct answers.
See, I remember Snorlax using Hyper Beam in the anime because it used its eyes.
Chippy and I are the same brain cell, so
Yeah.
And so,
I just
Aria,
put a random one.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna continue with Pokemon.
Pokemon for
12,
1200.
yeah.
This Pokemon evolves at the latest level out of all Pokemon that evolve by leveling up. Submit your answer now.
So are we saying before it evolves or what it evolves into?
I will take either or.
Okay.
Logically, it would be the one that the previous evolution, because the final evolution won't evolve.
I put both, so.
I don't know if I spelled it right.
I doubt I spelled it right.
Spinda has 16 to the 8th power variance, or about 4.6 million
Yeah.
variance.
Whoa.
I know it's a randomizer, but holy shit.
Try
Gotta
getting
catch them all.
Oh god, no. We don't do living decks with Spinda.
Oh
There's not
dear.
enough memory for that.
Alright.
It really isn't.
And the correct answer is. Wait, hang on a moment. Let me double fact check that again because that feels wrong. Again, more scuff.
Gotta love
course.
it.
Scuff, scuff, scuff.
Scuff, scuff, scuff.
Why, yes, I did put it wrong on here. I do not understand how I keep fact checking these wrong. The correct answer is actually Hydreigon. I do not know why I've listed Larvesta here. But that
Dragon baby!
But that will be
Probably
points
because-
for Chippy, Aria, and Silver.
What level does that one evolve at? Is that like 58 or something?
64, I believe.
64.
Holy
Yes.
crap.
Larvesta
Hydreigon?
evolves at level 59. I don't know why I put that there.
Yeah, Altair's right.
Alright.
I mean,
And
when I. Oh, sorry.
yeah. Chippy, it is your turn.
Everybody's. I was gonna say everybody's staying away from characters. I'm gonna continue to stay away from that. I'm gonna do spin-offs for 600.
Spin-offs for 600. At the end of this game, you can earn a Jirachi to transfer to the main games. Please submit your answers now.
I don't remember which one it is.
And remember, I am looking for the spin-off game itself.
I don't. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if it's the other one.
Remember, it's at the end of the main game.
Oh, doggo barking.
I have no idea.
I think I got this one right. Oh, I'd be hyped if I got this one right.
I feel like I may have picked the wrong one.
And that is time.
Sorry.
The correct answer is you can get a Jirachi at the end of Pokemon Channel.
Channel?
Dang it!
Pokemon Channel.
What?
That is no points. The Pokemon Coliseum Special Disc does not count.
I was thinking the wrong thing. I was thinking the special gift gives you one, but the Jirachi has at the end of channels. I'm dumb.
No points for anyone. Alright, we are on to back to
At least we don't
Amelia.
lose points with this game.
Yeah.
We are back to Amelia. It is your turn.
We'll try characters for 900.
Ooh, 900. This is the only champion who cannot be fought in the Pokemon World Tournament. Please submit your answers now.
I'm not sure on this one. I'm gonna take a wild guess here. Yeah, Virtue Cat, you're right. I was thinking the wrong thing. I just watched a video about it earlier too, about the method for shiny hunting Jirachi.
Yes, you can shiny hunt in Pokemon Channel. I don't know why you would ever force yourself to do that.
There's only, from the video I was seeing, there's only 3 legitimate shiny Jirachis in existence right now.
And the correct answer is Iris. You cannot battle Iris in the Pokemon World
Really?
Tournament, which is the tournament that you face in, I believe, Black and White 2.
Ah, because she's champion then.
That is correct. So, no points.
Right game, wrong champion.
Ah,
Silver, it is your turn.
Other for 1200.
Ooh, 1200. In this game, if your Pokemon is asleep or frozen, your Pokemon will not say its cry. Please submit your answers now.
yeah, I don't know.
All right, and that is all the submissions.
guessed.
The correct answer is Pokemon Crystal.
Oh, I put gold,
Aw.
silver, and crystal. Does that
I
still
put sword
count?
and shield like an
Oh.
idiot.
Luder,
I've
how
never
we
played
say?
Crystal.
Do we count that for Chippy?
I was counting the whole gen.
Because it's only specifically Pokemon Crystal.
It's only the one. I would say no then.
You heard her. All right, let's move on. Aria, I believe it's your turn.
Alright, let's go with spin-offs for 900.
Spin-offs for 900. This is the main antagonist of Poke Park 2. Submit your answers now. I asked this question to my fiance to see how hard it was, and her response was, "What the fuck is Poke Park 2?"
Cookie Park's adorable.
I've never played them, but they're cute. You can pick up a
And that is
Pooh Bear
all
and
the
just carry it
answers.
around.
The correct answer is Darkrai. And that is points for Silver, Aria, and Chippy.
My mother played this so often that if I had forgotten this, I'd be in trouble.
This is a game.
Yes, yes, it
It's a
is
Wii game.
a game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm reading Dawn's response.
I literally never heard of the Poke Park series.
The spin-off Wii games really didn't do well because the 3DS and the DS existed.
Chippy, it is your turn.
Let's do other for 600.
Other for 600. In Pokemon Masters EX, this trainer forms a sync pair with Roserade. Please submit your answers now.
Been a hot minute since I played that game. I don't even think I have it on my phone anymore.
Do you all
haven't
not have
played it.
phones?
Fame.
I haven't played it, so I'm just taking my best guess on what makes sense to me.
Alright. And the correct answer is Gardenia.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And that is
That's-
points for Amelia, Aria, and Chippy. Unfortunately, it is not Wally. Wally gets a Gallade.
As he should.
I just guessed.
Not a problem. Alright, and I believe we are back to the start. So, Amelia, it is your turn.
Generations for 600, please.
Generation 600. This is the only generation to not introduce a pure electric type. Submit your answers now. Alright, and that is all of the submissions. The correct answer is Generation 6.
Yes.
And so that is points for Aria.
I've been through every generation and thinking like there's Pikachu, there's some Striker,
I was
there's
trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, there's
Same, I just kind of
I'm a
failed.
kid.
I'm trying
And then I
to
got to Gen 6 and I'm like, the Dene's fairy! Gen 6.
I don't remember who in Gen 5 is a pure electric. Oh, Electros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver, it is your turn.
Characters for 3.
May's Eevee eventually evolved into this. Submit your answers now. Oh, you're about to leave. Have a good time at work, Obscurity, and do be safe, please. Alright? And that is all of the answers. The correct answer
Have fun,
is
Obscurity.
Glaceon, and that is points for everyone.
I almost put Silvia and I was like, wait, that's Serena.
Just
The whole point of Gen 6 introducing Sylveon.
Alright, we are on to Aria.
I'm gonna go with characters for 600.
Characters for 600. This is the name of Richie's Pikachu. Submit your answers now.
That's a throwback. Holy crap.
That's throwback.
Definitely a throwback.
So I don't know if the new anime starts on Friday.
Does it?
Yeah, it starts on Altair's birthday.
Oh my. Also,
mean,
happy
Trying
early
to
birthday.
be able to
Daniel.
watch it is going to be a pain in the butt, but gotta find those right anime websites.
Given the conversation, it sounds like an anime thing, so there's zero way I'll get it.
And he was never heard from again.
And that is all of the answers. The correct answer is Sparky. And that will be points for Aria, Chippy, and Silver.
It's shit. I love it. He had the freaking like lightning bolt or something on his Pokeball, I think, for Sparky.
Chippy, it is your turn.
Do you know that Sparky in Japanese is Leon?
The unbeatable Leon.
Let's do other for 900.
Other for 900. When you rebattle this gym leader, their team goes from all female to all male Pokemon. Please submit your answer now.
What?
Panda!
It is a very, very strange fact indeed. And they're not really given a reason as to why. They just do.
I am just gonna pick pick a gym leader and
Same.
Yeah, I have no idea at all.
I think I know which gen, but not which leader.
Take your guess.
I don't know.
I just assumed there are chance I got
Alright.
now.
The correct answer is Winona. Unfortunately, that is no right answers. But
Is she the
flying
Gen 5 pilot
Gen 3
Yeah.
flying.
Oh,
or Gen 3 flying?
Yeah, Gen
Yep.
3.
For some reason,
Oh.
when you can rebattle her, her team will go from all female to all male Pokemon. And
Oh,
there's
damn.
no reason why.
She probably thinks they're stronger or something.
Alright, I believe we're back to the top of the list. Amelia, it is your turn.
I'll go Pokemon for 1500, I guess.
This is the only Pokemon who cannot learn any normal type moves. Please submit your answers now.
Jesus. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Panda, you dork.
What am I missing? Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I almost
Alright,
I almost didn't get it.
and that is all of it. The correct answer is
I spelled the name wrong, but it's okay.
Weedle. Weedle
I
cannot
just
learn.
learned this fact earlier.
Weedle cannot learn any normal type moves.
What about
I
unknown?
just learned this fact earlier while doing some refresher work.
Is hidden power a normal type move? Oh, it's hidden normal type
Yeah.
move. I'm an idiot.
Hidden power is normal type move.
This is a very obscure fact. Like if I didn't learn this in a video earlier before the stream, I would have not known this.
It is the 1500 point question. After all.
That's a
So,
good 1500 point question.
Silver, it is your turn.
Spin-offs for 12.
This is the name of the villain team in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Submit your answers now.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Panda, that's the wrong game. And that's the end. So, the correct answer is Team Dim Sun.
Oh, like they
But
wanted.
I'll give points to Sylvia,
Okay.
Silver, and Chippy for that.
Okay. I was like, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the food.
I literally hit the M instead of the N.
And for the record, the Siamese cats and the Aristocats, I'm sorry. I was going with the ones from Lady and the Tramp, who are called Psy and Am.
No, I was thinking their little fortune cookie, always fun.
Yeah, the other one. Yep.
Aria, it is your turn.
Let's finish off spin-offs for 1500.
Spin-offs for 1500. The final villain of this game has a Zekrom, Hydreigon, and a shiny Rayquaza. Please submit your answers now.
this was the spin-offs category, right?
That is correct. Also, if any of you have never gone out for dim sum, I highly recommend it. It is
It's
very great.
so good.
It is
I
a
never
lovely
have.
experience.
Mm.
20 seconds. Alright, that is all the submissions. The correct answer is Pokemon Conquest.
You know, it's funny because I got that because I remember the box art there being a Zekrom
Oh,
on
I
it.
put the
That's-
villain's name.
You did put the villain's name, so I will give you that.
Ironically, me trying to answer Pokemon Conquest twice before, and now he's
I was tempted to put Conquest, but never played it, and yeah.
That's
I've
alright.
never played Conquest. I didn't even know it existed.
Alright, and Chippy, it is your turn.
Let's go with let's go with other for 1500.
Other for 1500. The cavern and flower zones of this game are the only zones in this game where you cannot find an evolution of Eevee. Please submit your answers now. Maybe one day you'll be accidentally right, Panda.
I'm guessing.
No, that doesn't make sense. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah, I guessed on this one.
I
Same.
don't know either.
It is the 1500 point question, after all. And that is time. The correct answer is, what is Pokepark?
Ah.
Unfortunately, that is no correct answers.
I didn't even think of putting that because it was a spinoff.
You're in the others category. Everything is up for grabs.
Touche.
Alright, we're back into our last rotation. Amelia, it is your turn.
Generations for 900.
Generations 900. This is the first generation where you can catch a level 1 Pokemon. Submit your answers now.
Specifically catch
That
a
is
level 1 Pokemon?
That is correct. This is the first generation where you can find a wild level 1 Pokemon. And the submissions are in. The correct answer is Generation 4.
Ah, I was one off.
That is no
see.
correct answers, unfortunately. Silver, it is your turn.
Generations for 15.
Ooh. This is the only generation to run at 60 frames per second. Submit your answers now.
I gotta make this
Oh.
joke. It sure as hell isn't Scarlet and Violet.
Alright.
Only game
Oh,
around
those beautiful
60
2
frames.
frames.
I'll take a wild guess here.
I almost typed in the wrong spot again. Because I have the chat pulled up too. Sorry, Panda.
Alright, that is all the submissions. The correct answer is Generation 3.
3.
Ah.
It is the only one to run at 60 frames per second, and unfortunately that is no correct answers.
Well, it's the best gen, I guess.
And again, technically back then you didn't even know what it ran at.
Fair.
The perks of the Game Boy Advance. Aria, it is your turn.
Generations for 12, please.
This is the first generation to lower the base stat of a Pokemon. Submit your answers now.
This is another wild guess. These last couple questions are tough.
They
That's the
are
whole point, but
champion
Yeah, I'm
difficulty
guessing too.
and the highest
That's
point.
been the whole game for me. Welcome to my world.
Got a one.
All
I
right.
have no idea.
And that is all the answers. The correct answer is Generation 8,
I was one off.
as it lowered Aegislass's base stats. Unfortunately, that is no correct answers.
Aw.
These have been quite stumpers. Chippy, it is your turn. You can 1200 or 1500.
Let's go with the harder one first. Let's do 1500.
This is the only trainer who you can have inverse battles with. Submit your answers now. And if you're wondering, yes, inverse battles are a thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what they are.
They were pretty much in one game specifically, and then never seen again.
I know what generation it is, but I don't
Yeah, I
know
know the generation.
who.
Again, this is the highest difficulty question in the highest difficulty round. No, it is not Australia, Panda.
I'm guessing out my Tushy.
I don't
Same.
even know trainers to guess in this gen because I don't know the trainers' names in this
I
gen
don't
very
even
well.
know what gen this is.
It's terrible with
just-
names.
I'm just gonna let the time run out because I have no clue.
Alright, and that is time then. The correct answer is Inver.
Who the fuck is that?
Where are they from?
And that is points for Silver.
X and Y.
Huh.
I was thinking inverse battles were Gen 5 with triple in rotation.
But the worst thing is, I literally didn't remember it, so I just like took some letters off and hoped I got the best on that one.
You know what? It's the process of elimination. You do what you gotta do.
The way I looked at it, I'm like, you know what? If I lose, and that's perfectly fine with me.
Actually, Inver is in Generation 6, actually. Right here he is. And he is the only person in X and Y or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and is the only player who you can have an inverse battle with.
Last question time.
It is time for the last question. So, are you all ready? Final question. This anime rival has a Meowth with a hat on it. I need the rival's name. An inverse battle, Panda, is where all the type, weaknesses, and resistances are reversed. So if you are normally weak to water, you now resist that. And so on and so forth.
That's evil.
I loved rotation battles. I'm so sad we had them in Gen 5, and then there's like, fuck them.
Yes,
They were
unfortunately.
so neat.
Because it was always a mind game of what Pokemon would be rotated in, if at all. And with that, I believe that is time. The correct answer is Tyson.
Like the chicken.
And that is points for Aria, Silver, and Chippy.
Nice.
And let us now look at the points. In first place is Aria at 24,400. Second place is Silver at 23,800. Third place goes to Chippy with 21,500. And at fourth is Amelia with 5,900 points. Very well done, all of you.
Yay!
I've never done something like that before.
And for the
That
I
was
went
hard.
through the same questions myself. I had no idea what was going on. And using the same scoring system as all of you, I got 4,400 points. So, Amelia, yeah, you did way better than I ever possibly could have. So,
It's something, I guess. Congrats to the winner. And
Congrats to everyone.
That was fun.
We all did good. It was fun.
Yes, I'm so glad that everyone had fun with that. Perhaps I'll host another trivia night sometime in the future, and if I do, I hope you'll sign up. Yes, I got 0 points. A shame on me.
oh, that's me.
Thank you all again for helping me reach 200 followers here on Twitch, though I'm sure about 10% of you might be bots. Either way, I'm happy that bots care enough to support me. Aria, I will get in contact with you about getting you your commission. And Ami, I'll send you your code soon.
Awesome.
Thank you
Sweet.
to all for coming out and watching. This has been very, very lovely. And with that, it is also the end of our stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been very lovely. If you like what you saw, consider following, subscribing, and telling a friend. Every little bit helps. My next stream will be tomorrow, so I hope to see you all there. In the meantime, feel free to check out my past streams over on YouTube, and join me and the other buns over on the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There you can find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers, including info about my art and writing commissions. Links will be in the chat. They are also on my profile page, so I hope to see you all there. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, brush up on your trivia, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Bye, Anara.